I'd like to welcome to the stage alanjahjah, and I've got a little bit to say about him before he gets here. He was born in Belgium and with strong ever-living Liverpool roots, which reach even deeper to Ireland, and has called Mohua, the red, gold and green bay, home for 14 years now. And he's got Irish roots and New Zealand roots through his children. So welcome to alanjahjah.
Yes, I do have original songs, and later in the course of this year I'm gonna release an album of original songs. And yet, tonight I want to honor my roots. I'm gonna honor my mama, my papa, and my uncle Les with a couple of covers in their honor. I'm gonna start with Beatle John. My mama's from Liverpool, big Beatle fan. I grew. Thank you, man. I grew while I was growing in her belly. She was listening to the Beatles, and therefore I was listening in. So I'm going to start with a John song. It was John's birthday this week, 85. So this is in honor of John, in honor of my mama and my papa, who also loves the Beatles, and my mama's brother Les, my uncle, who also loves the Beatles. I once had a girl, or should I say, she once had me. She showed me her room. Isn't it good? Norwegian wood. She asked me to stay and she told me to sit anywhere. I looked around and I noticed there wasn't a chair. I sat on a rock, drinking her wine, biding my time. We talked until 2, and then she said, it's time for bed. She told me she worked in the morning, started to laugh. Told her I didn't, and crawled up to sleep in the bath. When I awoke, I was alone. This bird has flown. So I lit a fire. Isn't it good? Norwegian wood. Now, my mama's brother Les is a big Bob Dylan fan. My papa's also a big Bob Dylan fan. And I've discovered recently, Bob Dylan is a big man. And yet I've been singing some Dylan songs, and I've discovered that some of Dylan's songs are mountains in their own right. Here's one such. How many roads must a man walk down before you call him a man? How many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? How many times must cannonballs fly before they are forever banned? The answer, my friends, is blowing in the winds. The answer is blowing in the wind. The answer, my friends, is blowing in the winds. Answer is blowing in the wind. How many years can a mountain exist before it is washed How many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? How many times can a man turn his head and pretend that he just does not see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many times can a man look up before he can see the sky? How many ears must one man have before he can hear people cry? How many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died? And so, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Thank you, Will. And now I've got one. That was Jahmerica Bob. Next up, Jamaica Bob. Now my papa has a couple of Bob Marley and the Wailers and the I Trees records, which he's been playing over and over and over and over. And my favorite Bob Marley and the Wailers and the I Trees record is Uprising. And that's one of the ones that he's been playing all over and over and over. And I'm gonna share with you my version of my favorite song from my favorite Bob Marley and the Wailers and the I Trees album. And I Liviloved this one to Papa. Some of them, I see them walking down the street. Them I say we're going round to all the people they meet. I and I won't worry, won't shed too many tears. I and I find a way reggae to cast away the fears forever, yeah. I River, don't cry for me. I and I have running streams of Jahjah love, you see. No matter what rages, them I put me through. Never stay blue. No matter what stages, them I put me through. Never stay blue. No matter what changes, Only a fool lean upon his own misunderstanding. What has been hidden from the wise and the prudent will reveal to the babe and the suckling in every way, every day. We'll be forever loving Jah. We'll be forever loving. Just like a tree planted by rivers of water, bringeth forth fruit in due season. Everything in life find a purpose, find a reason. Every season, forever, yeah, yeah. And all the while, we'll be forever loving Jah. We'll be forever loving. On and on and on, on and on and on, on and on and on, forever, yeah. On and on and on, on and on and on, on and on and on, forever, yeah. On and on and on, on and on and on, forever, I'll say two more things. I'll say ta, and I'll say Rastafari.
Let's hear another round of applause for Alan.